Hello everyone, today in this video we'll be discussing the topic which is matching definitions. So what does matching definition means that we'll be given with a underlined word here and its meaning will be given here, and then we have to choose the scenario which matches the most for the given word. Okay, for example, if you see here the given word is like applying for seasonal employment. So we'll be reading this paragraph, then we'll be going through the situations and we'll be seeing which is most closely related. Okay, so if you like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So let's go to the first question. Applying for seasonal employment. What do you understand by the term seasonal employment? Means the employment is just for a specific amount of time, and it's like not for the whole year, a part of the year. Okay, so it means a person requesting to be considered for a job that is dependent on a particular season or the time of the year. Which situation below is the best example of applying for seasonal employment? So the first one is ski instructors on the top of the peak ski school work from December through March. That's the first option. But here the problem is that they work at from December through March. Okay, but it's not like it will be cold at the top of the peak during December to March only, so it's not seasonal employment. The next one is Matthew prefers a job that allows him to work outdoors, so that's also not. Lucinda means makes an appointment to the beach resort as a restaurant manager to interview for the summer waitressing position that was advertised in the newspaper. So it is clearly mentioned that it's for summer, right? So it's a means seasonal employment. And the last one is Dong's ice cream shop stays open till 11 p.m. during summer month. That's also not the correct answer. Okay, moving on to the second one, violating an apartment lease. What does this mean is if the person means taking the home for a rent, and what condition makes it means there is a violation in that rent. Okay, means he is not paying rent and so on. So the first one is he decided to move in another city, so he calls his owner to tell him that he is not interested in renewing the lease when it expires next month. So it's for next month, he is not interested to renew, means it's not means illegal thing, that is valid. Okay, the next one is Valerie recently lost her job, and for the last 3 months she had neglected to pay her owner the monthly rent. So here's the condition where she has neglected to pay the rent. That's the illegal thing, right? So that's the correct answer. The rest options are Marx writes a letter to his landlord that lists numerous complaints about the apartment. So writing the complaint is not an illegal thing. Lease thinks that her landlord is neglecting the building which she rents as an apartment. She calls attorney for her advice, so that's also valid. Okay, so the correct answer is option 2. Next one is an informal gathering. What does that mean? People getting together in a casual manner, relaxed manner. So which situation below is describing the same? The first option is the book club meets on the first Thursday evening of every month. So this is not informal because it's fixed every month. After finding out about the promotion, Jeremy and his few co-workers decided to go out for a quick drink after work. So this is one of the casual meeting. The next one, let's read what it is. Mary sends out 25 invitation for her sister's marriage. This is also formal. Whenever she eats at the Mexican restaurant, Clara seems to run into Peter. So this is also not the correct answer. Okay, so the correct answer is option B. Next, people speculate. Speculate means it's assuming like the conclusion based on what is evident. Okay, so the first option is Francie decides that it would be appropriate to wear jeans after reading it about in the magazine. So that's also not the correct answer. Mary spent 30 minutes sitting in traffic and wishes she took the train instead of driving. That's also not speculation. That's the confirmed thing. And after consulting the several guidebooks, the travel agent Jennifer feel confident about the hotel. So it's after consulting many guidebooks, right? So it's not the speculation. The last one is the correct answer, which is when Emily opens the door in tears. If you went to the door and someone opened the door and they were crying, so what does the person who opened that means the person who came into the room speculated that she guesses that a death in her family. Okay, so like that she guessed. So that is not sure. Many reasons are there why she could be crying. So that's the correct answer because that's about the speculation. Okay. Moving on, we have the last one, which is posthumous publication. That means after an author dies, their work gets published. Okay, that's the posthumous publication. First one is Richard Chilness took his life before he was able to enjoy the early reviews of his novel. So Richard died, right? It's confirmed from the sentence. Also that he was means the early reviews came after his death. That means the book is published. So this is the correct answer. Let's see what are the other options. Melissa's publisher cancels her book contract after she fails to deliver the manuscript. So cancelling the order does not mean that posthumous publication. Clarence never thought he would live to see the third book published, so he would live to see it, so that he is not yet dead. Elizabeth is honored with a prestigious literary award for her writing career, and her daughter accepts the award on behalf of her deceased mother. So her mother died, and what she is getting the reward is for her writing career, not for a book being published. Okay, so that's the wrong answer. So the correct answer is this one. So basically that's all what you have to do. Means read the thing which they have given and its meaning, and observe carefully which option matches most closely to that. Okay, and choose that. So that's all for this video, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.